Namaste, lovely friends. Welcome to my channel. I am Elle, and I am here to serve as your tarot reader, energy reader. I'm an intuitive reader, so I get a strong sense of intuition and energy when I pull the cards, so I just trust that Spirit is here to give us messages for our highest and greatest good. And as usual, I always ask for a heads up, any kind of what we should know so that we know how to navigate and that we don't get derailed by something that we weren't aware was coming in. So let's start with the Quantum Oracle. All the cards are behind me. So I have the Quantum Oracle. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle. I'm going to use the Divine Abundance Oracle, and then the Lover's Oracle, but I'm also going to use the Light Seers Tarot, and I will work with, at the very end, I'll pull some Sacred Self-Care, so we have an idea of how to support our mind, body, and spirit. Just helping us remember, a gentle reminder, we are in still the eclipse energies of that full moon in Taurus. That was a lunar eclipse, and the energy is detoxified with that intensity of the eclipse. Means that we are kind of being forced to remove things from our lives that no longer serves us. A lot of breakups, a lot of people changing jobs, a lot of people moving. It feels like a lot of people just, maybe a new car. There feels like there's great transition energy here. So we're going to start off with the Quantum Oracle. I'm going to pull from the cycle energy first, then I'll do energy, then I will do events and people. So we have a kind of a comprehensive view of what's going on in the energies this week. And this is from today, which is November the 5th, until next Saturday, which is November the 11th. The 11/11 portal, I will pull a reading on that. So let's get started. Increase. Now we've been seeing this, but in order to increase, you have to remove what is no longer serving you because they are creating energetic blocks. That is the detox. That could be detoxing your body, detoxing your environment, detoxing your relationships. So increase. 3. It's a 3 card. So 3s to me are catalyst energy. That is kind of like the inspiration to change. And then when we get to 4, we're looking for stability. We realize that certain things are no longer granting us that stability. So then we get into the 5, which is the change energy. The 3 card is that initial change, catalyzing energy. Like, you know something's just not jiving with your vibe anymore. Okay, so let's pull energy, and I'll pull tarot on these and we'll get the detail, but let's just get overall what's going on. What energies might we be dealing with? Check your astrology chart. There's lots going on in the astrology, hence all the things going wild in the world. True love. We saw that card last week. But remember, when I pulled this card last week, there was that 4 card. This is about making sure that you're seeing it for what it actually is and not what you want to see. That might be the change that we're talking about. It may be a change in perception. Let's talk about events. What kind of events might occur this week in your energy? And I was thinking about picking up with the zodiac readings again. Is anybody interested in that? Let me know in the comments if you want me to do zodiac readings. It's a number 6 card. This is a milestone. This is like a celebration. It's like 6 of Wands, which is good energy. So far, everything is good energy. So this could be a really positive week to get some things done, to get some clarity, take time to meditate, and really take a a look at your life from a gratitude analysis. What is there to be grateful for? Okay, so people, who's coming in for you? Haha, there's a loving woman. Now this could be you. This could be somebody who is, and that's a number 6 card, so we have 2 6s. This could be somebody who is coming in to be very supported, a kindred spirit, so to speak. All right, on that note, I'm going to pull, nope, they want me to do the energy oracle. Something about some possibilities. Let's see, what do we need to know? Let's have 3 cards on this, please. Well, actually, I'll pull 1 on each. How about increase? What do we need to know about increase, please? Let's get some expansion on that. Oh, my. I'm going to take the one that fell. Angel of Balance. Okay. We see the 3 pyramids there. And this is something about how important it is to be in balance. We definitely see the moon. Moon energy. Could be luck. Could be some luck coming in. This is a 12 card. 48 is 12, and 12 in numerology is a 3. I feel like I'm all wonky here. And that 3 matches that 3 that we have for cycle. So it feels like this is a lucky cycle. Some luck coming your way. Might be an opportunity that just kind of falls in your lap. But remember to be balanced in your energy, in your masculine and feminine energy, which means don't be too assertive, but also make sure you're receptive. Nope. All right, what about this true love card? True love. Goddess of the moon, more moon energy. So we're still with that full moon lunar eclipse. We saw this card last week too. This is a 52, which is a 7. But we have more luck and opportunity, intuition. This is divine feminine energy. Jupiter, expansive. Could be some opposition. But let's look on the positive. We're going to hope that this is luck coming in because all of these cards are positive. So I really feel like they're informing us that it's positive energy. But you have to be in balance. Archangel Metatron. That's a 4 card. It's a 40. It's your 6th chakra. This is your 3rd eye. You may want to do a 3rd eye clearing, but this is something, Archangel Metatron with this milestone. What milestone? Okay, right away I'm hearing somebody has, it's like gotten a chip in a 12-step program. Somebody has really pulled their life around from an addiction. And look at this, the loving woman. Here we have this angel of love. It's a 49 card. 49 is 13, which is a 4 card. So both of the 6s had 4s underneath them. But we definitely have some loving feminine support. Definitely some loving feminine support. Bottom of the deck, rest and rejuvenation. Feels like that's kind of what we need, is a little bit of just pause and tranquility. All right, let's pull from the Lover's Oracle. Find out what this loving woman and angel of love are all about. Because definitely there's love in this week's energy. There's love in this week's energy, and we're happy about that, aren't we? Okay, I'm not going to take all of those. Let's just narrow it down to 1 or 2, please. There's one. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. They told me to take them. I'm going to take them. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. There's that true love card. Make sure that you're not projecting both the qualities that you admire in one another, but also that you're not projecting things in yourself you don't like onto somebody else. My beloved, although we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Twin flame energy for me could be deep soulmate. That could be this woman. Remember, that's a feminine energy, so it doesn't have to be a female. Could be a kindred spirit. Could be a twin flame coming in for somebody. But we have true love, a loving woman, an angel of love. So this week has some big love energy. Check your Venus placement. All right, let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have increase, true love, milestones. Could be a milestone in a relationship. Archangel Metatron, the goddess of the moon, and then we have this angel of balance. So we have increase, but make sure that you keep your balance. So if you're getting this let's say you just got a whole lot of money, like you got a bunch of money, a raise or a lottery win or something, don't let it unbalance you. Keep your balance. And true love, make sure you're seeing things for what they truly are and not what you might be projecting on them. But also use your intuition. This is really heavy divine feminine energy in this reading, but there is some sort of milestone that's coming through. I don't know what Archangel Metatron is in charge of. But we definitely have some twin flame energy with this my beloved and the angel of love. So it could be some twin flame interaction, maybe some communication. Let's see what comes through in the tarot and see what some of these cards bring about. Okay, come on. All right, we're going to take those. Oh my, there we go. The Emperor and the Empress. Twin flame energy definitely coming through for me. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Everything feels very balanced here. We have a 3 and a 4. We have 3 and 4. Definitely have moon energy here. I feel like there's some expansion in the 3D. There's some sort of increase in the 3D. Because we have the Earth planet here. Definitely look at that moon energy as opportunities, luck coming in. Make sure you're not opposing that you are in your divine feminine receptive energy, self-love, self-care. Okay. 4 of Cups. Feels like there's something you're disenchanted by. That might be what's creating this toxicity. Because she looks like she's having a little toxic moment there. 5 of Wands. Okay, there is some sort of conflict. Could be inner, could be outer. But what... Let's pull another card and see what that is. That's that cautionary. There's always a heads up. And 2 of Swords, yeah. Okay, so these 3 things are kind of coming together. I feel the disenfranchisement coming through. somebody has something that they value, but they're not really valuing it. It's like they've kind of shifted their focus to something else. And if you see this card, somebody is making a beautiful offer of this rainbow light bowl full of rainbow energy. And she's just like, I just don't know what I want. Indecisiveness here with this Two of Swords. That's where the conflict comes from. Somebody, maybe this is just one of those things where I'm not sure that this is what I want. It all looks wonderful. It's supposed to be wonderful, but I don't know why I don't feel wonderful about it. That's the energy coming through here. Let's pull on this Four of Cups. What's going on with this Four of Cups? What's being offered? Page of Wands. Page of Wands is something that is like a spontaneous offer. Two of Cups. Look at the rainbow cup. Somebody's offering a relationship, but it feels like the feminine here is not necessarily sure that she's interested. Feels like she's really happy doing what she's doing. And she's like, I don't think I want the complexity of this kind of interaction right now. Could be that the twin flame comes in, but there's so much distance between them now that she's like, I'm not quite sure I want to go back to that. Maybe she's evolved beyond that and is happy with herself. That could be one of the options here. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's willing to wait. Okay. Let's pull Divine Abundance. Let's see. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Just pulled the top card of the Lover's Oracle, and it says Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Could be a romantic rendezvous in the cards. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be fast path to delusion. We saw this card last time when we pulled that true love card, that there's something that may be not so on the up and up. It may be you're projecting and seeing something in it that's not really there. And then somebody else comes along with this really brilliant offer, and they're like, I'm ready to invest here. And the Divine Feminine is like, I'm not sure I want to be in a relationship right now. I'm not sure I want to be in maybe I'm happy just in my own energy. All right, so just be careful. Delusional energy. Oh, here's the inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. It feels like right now that the Divine Feminine is like, I'm just focusing on me and what makes me happy and aligning some time and energy to doing what that inner child needs from me. And then feeling to divert that energy to an additional relationship seems a little bit awkward. It feels like everybody, okay, I'm just going to tell it like I'm feeling it. It feels like Divine Feminines have wanted so long for their counterparts to come in with this great romantic gesture. And she's just been kind of waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for it. And then all of a sudden it arrives and it's like, but I'm so happy right now. Do I want to compromise my happiness if I say yes to a new relationship, starting something new and impulsive kind of? If that's the case, is it going to compromise my happiness? Is it going to make me distract this energy from this inner child? Because I really feel like that's where my focus needs to be right now. That's why this melancholy card. All right, sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. I feel like we need to offer gratitude. I really feel like that is the energy of the moment. All right, so this week, that's what I have coming in for you. Let's pull some tarot on this Cupid's romance. Seven of Swords. I feel like that's over here. Something under the moon. Look at that. That moon is showing up that somebody's leaving something. Somebody's sneaking away from something. Somebody's not being on the up and up. And somebody's calling them out. Let's keep in mind on that. Five of Swords. My two least favorite cards come out together. This person's trying to figure something out, but they keep shooting themselves in the foot. I had a conversation with somebody earlier today about that. No matter how hard someone tries, they keep sabotaging themselves. Those are the cards I'm not particularly... And this. There's a troublesome little crow here. This crow is, like, you're going to do as I say because, if I tell you what to do, you need to follow it. And this other, he's like, no, I need to be liberated. I need to be able to do things from my own mind. This is an influencer. And then when they're kind of like, they're playing both sides of the street. So here they're kind of influencing this person to do, and they're like, no, I don't know if that feels right for me. But when they start to see something that they disagree with, they just call it out. Yeah, there's somebody under somebody's influence. Could be the divine masculine under the influence of a karmic. And they're like, I just need to be liberated. And then the karmic's like, well, if you do that, this is what's going to happen to you. And let me tell you what you need to do because I'm smarter than you. And then they start to sneak away because they don't want the confrontation. And that person catches them and calls them out. So maybe there was some cheating involved. Not sure. Feels like some cheating. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe just working too hard. Maybe this person's a workaholic. Too much going on. All right. Let's find out what this delusion and inner child are about. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And the Hermit. Virgo energy. Mercury. That's about communication. Now, there could have not been some communication, but all of a sudden it feels like after all of this time, this person finally says something about this connection. It's almost like everything the divine feminine had been waiting for from the divine masculine kind of rushes in, and then she's like, oh, I'm not sure if I want that anymore. It's not what I used to think it was. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, hello. It's not what I used to think it was. There's been a change in perspective. This is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. That's what I think is happening this week. Now, it could be a soulmate, doesn't have to be a twin, but it feels like something you've been waiting on for a long, long time is coming back. But everything is going so good, you're like, I just don't know that I want to do this again. I think I'm beyond it. I think I'm okay where I am. And I think that's going to be life-changing. I think maybe that's part of the detoxification process, is finally letting go of that energy, that need to have that communication, the need to have them come back and rush back and say, okay, now I understand this and I want us to try again. I think we're beyond that. So make a meal. I just spent the entire day cooking. Anyway, you can check that out on the Organizer Advisor. It's about how to cook family-friendly meals, and a lot of them in a linear fashion so that you're using similar ingredients, but you're making different meals, and you feed a whole family of 4, 3 meals a day for less than $100 for the week. That's $20 a day, and if you divide that by 3, it's less than $7 per meal for 4. It's pretty awesome, but that's what I've done all day. So that's Connect with Crystals. There's the 11 card. You may want to do that before the 1111 portal. Find what crystals work for you. Get them charged if you need to. Put them in the sunlight. Clear your energetic field. Absolutely. We've been seeing that a lot. That's a 10 card. Whatever this detox is, you got to get it out of your energy. Last one, please. Okay. Never mind. Sound healing. If you have a singing bowl, or you can do some chakra clearing or listen to solfeggio frequencies, do some clearing, and then watch a movie. Look, she's curled up with her cat. She's definitely just in her quiet, contented place. She just feels like she's, this is good. This is good energy. All right, so that's what I have for you for this week. I hope it helps, and if it resonates with you, please leave a comment, and I would appreciate if you would share this video with anybody who needs, you feel could benefit from this content, and also if you have subscribed to my channel. I am so very grateful. All right, have a wonderful week. I'll be back here again this week to check in with you and to see how all of this is going. You may want to save this video to your watch later so you can go back and look at it again and see if this aligns with what's going on with you, so you know how to navigate these energies. I will see you next time. Until then, namaste.